Hello everyone. Today's topic is formatting paragraphs and documents. So objectives: show and hide the ruler, set the margins of a document, align text and adjust paragraph indents, adjust line and paragraph spacing, change vertical alignment, set and modify tab stops, create and modify bulleted, numbered and outline numbered list, organize a document in outline view. Formatting paragraphs and documents. Formatting presents a consistent and attractive style throughout a document. In this presentation, you will use the ruler, set margins, align paragraphs, and adjust paragraph indents and line spacing. You will change the spacing before and after paragraph, adjust tab stops, create list, and use outline view. Viewing the ruler. Word provides rulers along the top and left margins to help you as you format your documents. The ruler is hidden by default. Today, to display it, you can click the View Ruler button and locate it at the top of the vertical scroll bar on the right side of the window. Next one is setting margins. Margins are the blank areas around the top, bottom, and sides of a page. Word sets predefined margin settings, which you can keep or change. Book pages and magazines are often formatted with mirrored margins. Inside margins, gutter margins, are closest to the inside of the page. Outside margins are closest to the edge of the page. Setting margins. So margins tab in the page setup dialog box. So this is the page setup dialog box. See the margins. Here we have the different type margins: top, left, bottom, right, gutter position. So here we can change the top and left and bottom right width positions. After that, click on, after changing the left, right, top, bottom, we can click on OK button. So aligning text. So alignment refers to the position of text between the margins. You can left align, center, right align, or justify text. Left align and justified are the two most commonly used alignments in documents. To align text, you click one of the alignment buttons in the paragraph group on the Home tab. So here are the different examples. The first one is the left alignment. Second one is the center alignment. Third line is right alignment. And the last paragraph is justify alignment. See the corners in the paragraph. See the margins. They are in straight. Next, changing indents. An indent is the space between text and a document's margin. Indent from the left margin, right margin, or both margins. Indent only the first line of paragraph or all the lines in a paragraph except the first line. To indent a paragraph 1/2 inch at a time, click the increase indent or decrease indent buttons on the Home tab. When using a first line indent, only the first line of the paragraph is indented. To indent the first line of a paragraph, you can drag the first line indent marker on the ruler. After you set a first line indent in one paragraph, all subsequent paragraphs you type will have the same first line indent. Changing indents. You can create hanging indents in which the first full line of text is not indented, but the following lines are. Hanging indents appear commonly in lists and documents such as glossaries, and bibliographies. You can set indents on the indents and spacing tab in the paragraph dialog box. This is the SSC this diagram examining a handing indent. So this one is the hanging indent marker, the first one, first arrow indicator. Please see the first arrow. So this is the hanging indent marker. So these are three arrow marks showing paragraphs with hanging indent applied. Okay, please observe these things. Next one is adjusting line spacing. Line spacing is the amount of space between lines of text. Single spaced text has no extra space between each line. Double spaced text has an extra line of space between each line of text. The default setting in a Word document is 1.15 lines, not single spaced. So different line spacing. So see the difference. In the first line, two lines. First, observe the first two lines. There is 1.0 lines spacing. In the second paragraph, we have 1.15 lines, 1.15 spacing, and the fourth line spacing we have double lines and 2.02 line spacing. And this is the difference between line spacing. Next, adjusting paragraph spacing. Paragraph spacing is the amount of space between paragraphs. The default is to add 10 points of space after each paragraph. Often, heading styles include space before or after the heading paragraph as part of the style definition. Changing vertical alignment. Vertical alignment refers to positioning text between the top and bottom margins of document. You can align text with the top of the page, center the text, distribute the text equally between the top and bottom margins, that is justify, or align the text with bottom of the page. Understanding tab stops. Tab stops or tabs mark the place where the insertion point will stop when you press tab key. Tab stops are useful for creating tables or aligning numbered items. In Word, default tab stops are set every half inch and are left aligned. Text alignment can be set with left, right, center or decimal tab stops. So here are the different tab stops. So here the first we have taken a table like here three column headings. First one is tab and tab name. Next one is function. So here first one is the left tab. So left tab aligns selected text at the point indicated on the horizontal ruler. This is the default tab. Next one is the right tab. Right aligns selected text at the point indicated on the horizontal ruler. This is useful for aligning page numbers in a table of contents. Next one is center tab. Centers selected text at the point indicated on the horizontal ruler. This is used with titles and announcements. Next one is decimal tab. Aligns selected text on the decimal point at the point indicated on the horizontal ruler. This is helpful when preparing price lists, invoices, and menus. To set a tab stop, select the paragraph and click the ruler at the desired tab location. When you insert a tab stop, the default to tab stops before the tab stop marker are erased. To move a tab stop, drag the tab stop marker to a new location on the ruler. To remove a tab, drag the marker off the ruler. Leaders or solid, dotted, or dashed lines that fill the blank space before a tab setting. Leaders are often used in tables of contents. To insert a leader, open the tabs dialog box. Next one, using bulleted and number list. A numbered list is useful when items appear sequentially, such as instructions. A bulleted list often is used when the order of items does not matter. A bullet is any small character that appears before an item. A way to create a numbered or bulleted list as you type is to create a paragraph and then click the numbering or bullets button on the home tab. You can also change a list that you already typed to a bulleted or number list by selecting the items and then clicking either bullets or numbering button. So this is the diagram. This is the window. So numbering diagrams. So first we have to click on home tab. In the formatting group we have bullets and numbering and click on drop down arrow. So now it displays a drop down menu. So in that menu we have to select any one option. So here I have selected numbered. So see this 1 2 3 numbered list. Okay. Next one is you next continue. You can customize bulleted and number list by changing the indents or customizing the bullets or numbers. A multi-level list is a list with two or more levels of bullets or numbering. A numbered multi-level list is sometimes called an outline numbered list. Next one is organizing a document in outline view. In outline view, you can type topic headings and subheadings for a document. Word usually formats the first line with the heading 1 style. Press enter to create the heading. If you press the tab key, you create a level 2 heading. Once you have typed an outline, you can easily modify it. So this is outline view. See the text. Yes, this is outline view. Yeah, this is outline view. Take a text appears in outline view. So summary. In this presentation you learn you can show and hide the rulers to suit your working style by clicking the view ruler button at the top of the vertical scroll bar or by clicking the view tab and then selecting the ruler checkbox in the show or hide group. So next, margins. Margins are the blank areas around the top, bottom and sides of a page. You can change the margin settings by clicking the margins button in the page setup group on the page layout tab. You can align text by clicking one of the alignment buttons in the paragraph group on the home tab. You can indent text either from the left margin, from the right margin or from both margins. You can also set first line and hanging indents. You can change the line spacing of text from the default of 1.1 lines to 1.0, that is single line space. Next one is 2.0 double line spacing or greater. You can change the paragraph spacing by changing the measurements in the before and after boxes in the paragraph group on the page layout tab. You can change the vertical alignment of text by opening the page setup dialog box. Clicking the layout tab and selecting an alignment option from the vertical alignment list in the page section. Text alignment can be set with left, right, center, or decimal tabs. Leaders can be used with any kind of tab. You can use the bullets or numbering buttons in the paragraph group on the home tab to create bulleted or numbered lists. To change the appearance of a list, click the arrow next to the bullets or numbering button to choose a different bullet or numbering style. You can use the multi-level list button in the paragraph group on the home tab to create a list with a hierarchical structure. You can work in outline view to set up the outline of a document. Thank you. This is the end of the slideshow. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.